One thing I've been thinking about recently is who actually buys a Bentley? What type of person would actually look at their needs of a car, have the money that you would need to buy a Bentley, and then actually buys a Bentley from new? To me, it doesn't make any sense. If you're looking at either the Continental, Flying Spur, Mulsanne, Bentayga, and you have the money to put it down on it, surely you'd go and get Rolls, because if you've got that kind of money, you don't care about the big price differences. And if you're about to spend up to 500k on a car, money isn't a problem. So those little small differences in prices, you're not going to skimp on over if something is better quality and has a better reputation. And that's essentially all it comes down to, isn't it? You want that Bentley badge. That's what has to happen. But then that doesn't make any sense, because if you want the best, surely you'd be going for Rolls Royce, because it has their name, because it has the reputation of being the best in class. Because if you were skimping on money and you wanted a big limousine, for example, you wouldn't get the Mulsanne, you'd get a Mercedes S-Class, wouldn't you? If you wanted a luxury coupe and you're trying to skimp on money, you get an S-Class coupe, not the Continental. See what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. If you wanted luxury, massive limousine, you go with a Rolls Ghost. Do you see what I mean? It's just, you have to specifically want a Bentley. So then why? Bentley's whole image is initial performance in UK motoring. But these cars that are around now are not that. They're alternatives to other options out there. And so I just don't understand. But then I'm obviously the minority, because the Bentley Continental, for example, is ridiculously popular. The amount of celebrities, rappers, footballers that own these just makes me think that they have the money, don't know what they're doing, and just know they want to be comfy and get one of them. Because if you actually wanted the Bentley look, you'd also be walking around in tweed jackets, walking out your castle with a flat cap on, walking your dog and swinging an umbrella. That's the kind of look that you would want to associate with if you wanted the B on the front of the car. So I just don't get it or understand it. But to be fair, everyone that owns a Bentley Continental and talks about it does praise it a lot. They say it's great fun to drive and it's exactly what you want. And there are certain people that just aspire for that Bentley Continental. They see it as a dream car. And I'm not one to knock them if that's what they want to go for. I just don't share the same opinion, and I can't come to the same sort of logical conclusion that they do. To me, it just goes off in the other direction. And the fact that it's so clear that, like in the Continental, the VW parts are everywhere and you can easily spot them and easily know that they're going to be coming from a VW, whereas that wouldn't happen in like a Rolls Royce or anything. I don't know, for either quality effectiveness versus cost effectiveness of that option of any of Bentley's range, the smarter decisions are elsewhere. And when it's this kind of money you're talking about, you're going to be making the smart decisions. You're going to be overanalyzing. You're going to have everything in front of you. But yet, Bentley's still running. And who am I to criticise it? Because I'd have a bloody Fiesta, so I've got no bloody taste either way.